What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing another unboxing of a collector's edition. So yeah, this is Elden Ring Nightreign. It's one we've been excited for a while now. It's not your typical FromSoftwere game. This is more of a multiplayer focused one, but I am obviously going to be there for it anyway. So yeah, I'm a bit sweaty in a minute. I've just been cleaning the whole house, and it is summer, and I do have flashbacks of Shadow of the Erdtree coming out around the same time, and it being super sweaty then as well, so don't get used to it. So here we go. Here is the Elden Ring Nightreign Collector's Edition on the PlayStation 5. Now, I'm not entirely sure on everything that is included in this thing. It's going to be quite a brief one. You might get to see some B-roll footage of this afterwards, so let's just have a look. It's definitely got this statue in it, so I think he's called Wilder. I don't know all of the classes or the archetypes in this game. And it looks like he's got some art cards and stuff. Well, let's just get actually into it, and we will open it as we get through it and see what's inside. So some nice art on the back there. I do always love like the art of just on the box itself. Like, it's hard to throw some of these away sometimes, especially on the inner boxes when you take the sleeves off. So this is the collector's edition, and let's get into it. It seems to be loads of like runes. It's almost like Norse mythology, like God of War style. I know Elden Ring is like Norse. It was like Norse Souls before the game was announced, so maybe they're going one step further into that with the character Wilder. So let's open up this and see what's inside. So it's pretty much a similar type of art, but it's a nice little collector's box to store things in. I don't think it has a display case like we did have with the original Elden Ring game with Melania. I don't think Mesmer had one, but I guess we will see. Maybe there's one inside here. Trying to wreck this box because I might need to put this back together to take a thumbnail. I haven't done that quite yet. Oh, I'll tell you what, I thought that had like a really cool blue foam in there. I thought it was like polystyrene, but blue, like a blue brick. So we have the game itself there, Nightreign. I think this is the deluxe edition, so it does come with like the extra DLC, which is the gesture, but I think it does actually include some actual DLC. So Elden Ring Nightreign. I mean, I haven't got a copy yet. This is M's copy. I am going to pick one up after this stream so we can jump straight into it. And I might eventually double dip and play it on PC as well. So it looks like we have a bunch of stickers in here. So let's have a quick look at those. Oh, nice. So these are the art cards. So these are definitely going to be going on the soul shelf just over there, just out of shot, but pretty cool actually. You could use these as a bookmark if you wanted to, but for me, I think these need to be on display and not getting bent inside of a book. So these are all of the archetypes that seem. Duchess, one underneath there, Duchess. They're quite thick actually as well, and Revenant. So I'm not entirely sure. My camera isn't really focusing at the minute for some reason. I'm not entirely sure on what a lot of the powers are for each of these individual archetypes. I know they're probably not called archetypes; they're just classes, right? But I guess I'm gonna have to jump in not long after the stream and figure out for myself who I'm gonna play as. I really like the look of the one that can just create a boulder out of thin air and like climb it and use it as a way to cover from things trying to attack you. We have the code for the digital soundtrack, which I mean, that's cool, but you know, I'm probably going to get a vinyl if they bring the vinyl out. And then the steelbook. Now, you know how much I love steelbooks, and I remember seeing the art of this like just at the placeholder when I saw the pre-order, and I wasn't really sold on it. I thought it was a bit of a basic steelbook, but now actually seeing it, it's actually like super nice. I mean, I could have done without the text and the cover on it, but I think the art there of what I assume is Wilder is super nice. So that's going to go with the rest of the Soul stuff. So if this is the first time checking out my channel, I do have lots of content on Soul stuff and collector's editions. Obviously, I have the Artorias bust on the main channel as the trailer, but yeah, there's plenty of other stuff coming as well. I've literally got 4 Elden Ring or Dark Souls things here to unbox ready. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, and you'll see those coming up on the channel very soon. So we have on the spine there the title. I don't know what's going on with my focus at the minute. And then on the back we have like a new sort of blue Elden Rune ring there. So yeah, nice alternative. It shows like it's a little bit different from the original game, and I think that's actually a super nice steelbook. What do we have inside? We have some artwork there of 3 of the characters looking like they're about to jump into the world and take on some Night Lords, I believe they're called. It's also a steelbook which feels like one of those heavy duty ones. It's not like a really cheap thin plasticky metal, it's like a real like tough one. So yeah, this is the thing that I thought was like blue polystyrene, which was really cool. I don't think there's anything under there, so I don't want to destroy that just yet. And then we're getting on now to the statue itself. So it seems like there's a few parts to this that we have to assemble. The Art of Elden Ring. So there's the Art of Elden Ring Nightreign is actually an art book in here. That can go with the rest of them as well. It seems like it's a bit bigger than the other ones. I'm trying to see. They're up there on that shelf behind me. It might be the same size, but I can't remember. So that's the artwork that's in the steel book. World. Some weather. So I think there is weather dynamics to this game as well. And yeah, this is awesome. I do like these things. I wonder if there's going to be like a new design works. I believe a lot of the enemies of this game are in Elden Ring, so it's a lot of recycled enemies. But it'd be cool to see some like more concept art for it. So I don't know where the actual game itself is, unless it's a disc. Yeah, for some reason I was expecting it to be a DLC code, which is another bonus. We now have a disc. And then get on to the final thing of this now, and I could already tell you that the detail on some of the things on this statue are really awesome. So let me just put this out of the way. And let's open up the Wilder statue. This is going to go in my fireplace right next to Mesmer and Melania. I'm sure there'll be more to follow it at some point as well. Really like the look of that first four figures Sekiro statue, so I do have my eyes on that. So it seems it's just two pieces. It's the Wilder and the sword. So let's have a quick look at it. The focus is, in fact, can I help the focus? No, I can't. So you're going to see some good B-roll of this as I end the video, so don't worry about that. I'll get some good shots of it. So the focus looks like it's like focusing on me, but we have Wilder there. There's so much detail on his jacket with the runes and the belt, and he's got like a knife in there. Also, almost reminds me of something from Lord of the Rings, this statue, the way the armor is and the embroidery. It's standing like a nice brick wall. So this is actually really cool. I feel like the quality of these statues have been getting better and better with each release. With the helmet there, and yeah, I am going to be getting the Bandai Namco exclusive helmet. I'm waiting for that to turn up. I was hoping to do like a big video where I showed all of this off at once, but that hasn't arrived yet, so look forward to that, because that's going to be cool. Because if you've seen the Mesmer helmet review or video I did on the channel, that was one of the coolest collectibles I have, and if that one has the same quality of that, we're in for something pretty rad. So all the detail there on his cape, I thought it was like a black long hair at first, but it's actually his cape. So let's slide this giant like berserk looking sword in there. It's been seeing some heavy use. Look of how all the like etches and ribs in there that it's been used to take damage on people. So I'm not sure how this goes into the hand unless it breaks into two. I better get that assembly guide before I break it. So yeah, if you have picked this thing up, check that assembly guide, because I was trying to fit this thing into the hand, but it actually pulls into two pieces and then you connect it into the arm. So let's put that together now. So there we go, we have the sword there intact. There's a little groove in the back of Wilder's neck where it fits into after you've attached it into the hand. So there we have it. You're going to see a bit more better footage of this as we end the video now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing. Let me know your thoughts on Nightreign. Are you going to be playing it? What class are you going to be playing as? And like I said, subscribe if you haven't already, because there's going to be plenty more of the Dark Souls and Elden Ring content and unboxings coming very, very soon, which I'm very excited about. So hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of the footage.